So on Ascension, a lot of the beasts in the open world have really cool models taken from the more recent expansions of the game. So I thought I'd share a couple of my favorite picks with you guys. Some of these are super cool looking and super rare, other ones are just very common but cool looking. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like and get PETA off of my ass. If you'd like another video about beasts, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know your favorite beast in the game. So we are starting out strong, obviously, with crabs. So in a very common place in Westfall, but also in Northern Darkshore, you can find these crabs that have an amazing pattern. Ow! And the reason why I really like them, not just the color, but when you tame one of these, they will become massive. Like, they will become absolutely huge. I actually saw someone in Stormwind and I had to ask them where they got it from. As I said, you can get this crab from many different places. So my second pick, again, it's a very easy one to get. There are these spiders. My favorite colors are the orange and the green ones. The green ones from Teldrassil and other places. But I really like the orange spiders, and you can tame these right from Elven Forest if you're Alliance. And similarly to the crabs, these become massive as well and disgusting. Everybody has an Ashen Veil scroll in their spellbooks. You can hit deliver on that and fly to Black Fathom Deeps to tame one of these turtles. There's green and red ones. This is just an extra. I just really like how they look. Number 3, we're gonna go over to the other side of the world to Earthy Highlands. And for a very long time I've been meaning to show these raptors because they're really cool looking. They're really cute. These have a different raptor model, kind of smaller looking, but again, once you tame them, they are much taller than you, especially for a dwarf, because everything dwarfs a dwarf. But we're gonna jump into our submarine and head to Stranglethorn Vale now, where the next couple of beasts are going to be. And the absolute coolest, one of my favorite pets in the game, I've been using that as well in some of my videos, is Tethys, the raptor next to the Gurubashi arena that you can tame. This is a very special model from later expansions in the original game. One of my favorite cats, I found this creature in Stranglethorn Vale as well. It looked really polite, so I had to tame it, as you know, but the problem is he ate a couple of the monkeys and became super fucking huge, and his name changed also to Bacthera. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a special model, it's just a Black Panther, so I thought I'd just mention that this beast doesn't have a special model. You can probably tame these in Winterspring as well, though I'm not sure. It's just a standard white tiger, the King Bangladesh, again in Stranglethorn Vale. But it is an early white tiger type pet that you can tame. It has blue eyes, so it's technically a Siamese. This next one is the best pet in the game. Syndal, one of the big beasts of Stranglethorn again. It has an absolutely amazing model. You might have seen a lot of people actually having this pet in Orgrimmar or Stormwind, parking them next to the auction house. Unfortunately, it stuns you similarly to the bats in Tirisfal Glades, so there's a way to combat this. When you are taming demons and undead, it says that you cannot banish them, right? Because if they lose focus, the taming stops. However, even undead and demons, and of course these beasts, can be frozen with a freezing trap, and then it becomes easy to tame them. Again, a small extra little beast that I thought looked cool was this bear. It has red eyes, and that's pretty much it. It's nothing special. A lot of people's favorite pet, though, is these ghost sabers. The only ghost sabers that you can tame in the game, as far as I'm concerned. These are in Darkshore. You have to loot these cat figurines, and they have around a 10% chance of spawning a ghost saber, a see-through cat, that you can actually tame. Now, unfortunately, there are 2 bugs in the game. Number 1, these figurines, the objects themselves don't respawn. I even went into high risk for you fuckers to loot 21 figurines, and that's the second bug, is that, quite frankly, the ghost sabers themselves don't spawn once you loot the figurines. It's worth noting that once this is fixed, if your mother was a dwarf, then you can pop find treasure and see the figurines on the map, so it's much easier to loot these. Last but not least is Pink Floyd. Now this is a rare, the only pink, as far as I know, Tall Strider in the game until Cataclysm that you can tame. I actually love this because it looks like a half-boiled chicken. Since Pink Floyd is a rare mob, you will actually have to hunt her down for a long time most likely, but you quite frankly just have to do it. You have to avenge me, brother. And I lied. I wasn't just sleeping, I was actually dead the whole time.
What brings you to visit lonely old one Sam?